so in love with you.
How you holding up, Sam?
Good evening, Sam. ID confirmed. Welcome, Sam.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Access the delivery terminal to process your orders and requests. Chiral decontamination in progress. No anomalies detected. Welcome, Sam.
Hola, you're Sam, right? I assume you're here to drop off that stolen cargo of ours? With those chiral density gauges in our possession, we'll be able to determine where BGs are likely to appear in the future. So, let's get a look at those containers and see if we're good to go. Esta perfecta. I'd swear it had never been outside. I just have to say that looks like our chiral density gauges are just about good to go. So, let's see what that Cupid of yours can do.
Okay. Is this just simply just going to sleep, or is there going to be another dream of Amelie?
Gate quake detected. Please seek shelter immediately.
The fuck?
Sam, are you okay?
I'm fine. You guys?
The facility's intact, but the research lab might have taken a hit. The local chiralium levels appear to be rising. Better hurry over there, Sam.
What the fuck?
Head to the delivery terminal upstairs and check their order.
I will in a sec, but holy shit.
All right, Sam. You good to go? The new if we don't do anything about it, eventually someone's gonna trigger a void out. So to prevent that, we need to neutralize all the BTs in this area. There's no shortage of collapsed buildings and hiding spots there, and the timefall isn't letting up anytime soon either.
Okay.
Since you'll also have cargo for the research lab with you, take care not to let it get damaged by the timefall or in any fights with BTs. An aid request for a timefall shelter was registered in that vicinity. If you build one near that spot, you can use it to escape any BTs that may be pursuing you.
Oh,
And if you
okay.
stash your
That's
backpack
actually
in the
new.
timefall shelter,
Unless that was
you can
something
rest
in
easy
the
knowing
first
your cargo's
game.
safe from the rain and devote your full attention to dealing with any threats. So if you got room to carry a little extra, consider requisitioning a PCC and taking it along with you so you can fabricate a shelter
Definitely.
for added peace of mind. You're the only one we can count on. Don't let us down. Check your orders.
You check if I have a void out or not? You bastards. Okay, how the hell did I get an S ranking?
Took out the BT threat. And a good chunk of land along with it.
Eh, it'll be fine.
Oh, picked up some lost cargo, I see. Should be a nice... We never doubted you'd show. Reliable as ever. A man you can count on.
Neat. Neat.
Why don't you go on and get us connected with your Cupid, Sam? Once you do, you'll have fulfilled your objective of bringing the entirety of Mexico onto the chiral network. Man, would have been a shame if that void out took you out before we could catch up.
I'm a repatriated, whatever that.
Don't suppose you remember who I am? The name's Alex. I used to work at the weather station back in the UCA. I was a Bridges employee, reporting directly to Deadman. So, when I was offered the opportunity to collaborate with him here, studying the Death Stranding and BTs,
Wait,
I
what?
jumped at the chance, and here I am.
Alex?
Now, you're here too. You actually couldn't have come at a better time. Shortly before
Don't know who you are.
chiral density levels started to climb, hitting significantly higher ranges than before. This kind of spike is indicative of an imminent giant BT.
But okay, if you're
I've shared
saying
with you
you're
some empty
saying.
bullets that should be very effective against BTs. Because if a giant BT is on the way, then we're gonna need you to put it down.
Yes. That BT before was not relevant.
Anti-BT properties. This ammunition will turn your average assault rifle into a BT killing machine.
I know, we got them in the last game. I just want to get to the boomerang.
And requisition any weapons you think you might need. We've set aside a ton of extra materials just for this purpose. It's hard to know when this giant BT is going to appear. So for now, you should rest up in your private room.
Is
and
it
prepare
easy?
for a potential fight. That's
But
both
you
mine and Dead
do
Man's
private rooms
recommendation.
now?
We'll keep you posted, Sam.
Is there a private room here? Holy shit. In the first game, Sam, you taking the bath? Are we going straight into the cutscene? Maybe seeing Deadman again? Guillermo?
It's been too long, Sam.
Deadman.
You were a good friend to me. One I could never forget. Which is why I took steps to ensure that this message would only play upon your arrival. The sensors were set to scan for your biometric data. A simple enough trick. Now, this was originally a geophysics laboratory established for the study of earthquakes.
Makes sense.
And for that reason, it holds a wealth of documentation on gatequakes, tar currents, and plate gates. As well, I discovered, as research data on the other side. Now, what I'm about to tell you, I learned after I
Wait,
came
all
to this
those
place.
green sculptures were given to you from the first thing,
Imagine
and that's kind of cute.
that this is the lab.
It's like a BD pod.
Though it's relatively close to the northern tip of South America, the continent is entirely cut off from us by a tar belt. And so we have no idea what's going on down there. Nor do we know the state of any continent other than our own. The researchers here were trying to establish contact with the rest of the world. They were well equipped to do so.
I just want to get to
as the facility
Australia.
had once been used to launch research
I
satellites.
just want to get to Australia. What's all the baby stuff?
So they tried launching a variety of probes and drones in the hope of obtaining observational data, with no success. The Earth, you see, is shrouded in a thick layer of chiralium that renders electronics inoperable at altitude. So they tried sending
I just want to
ships
get to the
across
land down
ocean.
under, mate.
Oh, yes. Oh, but that failed too. The high concentration of chiralium in open water proved too corrosive, invariably causing them to sink. But then the researchers found some rather rare birds on their doorsteps. Birds not native to the region. Nice birdie, nice birdie. And that, my friend, was just the beginning. Not far from the lab, they discovered a strange anomaly. Well, the surrounding area was heavily contaminated with chiralium. Yes. This is beautiful. The researchers would later dub the anomaly a plate gate. But further investigation revealed that it came into existence when you began to expand the chiral network across North America,
Okay.
and that the gate grew larger in tandem with the network itself. What started as a tiny fissure in space became so much more. The researchers duly installed cameras to study the gate and its surrounding area. Now, to their surprise, they caught footage of some unusual marsupials. Yes, a kind you wouldn't expect to normally encounter in Central America, like the birds. But to confirm their suspicions, they sent an autonomous robot through the gate. The soil samples it collected were consistent with the archived geological data from the southern hemisphere. Not long after, several men and women came through the gate. They spoke English, and they confirmed that they had indeed come from faraway Australia. We finally knew the world outside North and Central America had survived. Ours
Land
was
down
not the
under.
last bastion of humanity, but Australia had suffered the death stranding too. Undeterred, the researchers began working closely with Bridges.
What's with the
Conducted a
BB?
series of tests, paving the
Why-
way for an
why is the
expedition
BB
to
not
Australia
moving?
that would lay the groundwork for chiral network expansion. After they had first installed surveillance equipment, that is, so that the gate could be monitored from the Mexican side, a necessity to this day as Australia is not yet connected to the chiral network. The UCA may not have dreams of conquest and control, but they aren't about to let just anyone use the gate. Indeed, that's one of the reasons they were so determined to connect Australia to the network in the first place. Well, I suppose that's all I have to say about the plate gate. There's something else that I need to tell you, though. Something far more important.
Yes, gamer.
Mind if I pause it here? I have to go take a shower.
Gate quake detected. Sam, a gigantic BT just showed up outside. We're prepping weapons for you now. Access the terminal up top and take whatever you need. We're counting on you.
Fuck. What the fuck is going on here? That Amelie? What the fuck? Are we getting our first, like, cliff fight type thing? I don't remember the name of the cliff fight thing in this game. What the fuck? Take blood. Die, you bastard. Oh, piss as well. I know piss works. Die, you motherfucker! Is it just Sam's blood that I'm shooting at, or...? No! You... fucker. This is the last time I did this. At least it's not a giant ass whale. God, that was annoying one. Oh, what now? That's right, crystal alive. Suck eggs.
Now displaying your current
I don't care. Suck giant big ones.
Sam, this is Alex. You did it!
Yeah.
Confirmed the chiral crystallization of the giant BT. Local chiral density is already dropping fast. I think we can all rest easy for now. You've saved a lot of lives by killing that monstrosity. We won't forget that. Head to the research lab's private room and take a break. You've earned it.
I will. And pick up anything else I left here. Hey, this kinda now sucks. I gotta climb all the way back up there. Back we come. That's so weird that square is... I don't like that. I don't like that shit. Maybe leave down in the comments section. Honestly, this would make a really good Walking Dead game if you were playing this Feral Dixon. Like, you are technically, you are, but I'm meaning like proper, like... like mod it crazy and...
As I said before, there's something I need to tell you. It's about Lou. You see, after you left Bridges, I decided to do a little digging into BB-28's past. That is, Lou's.
Yes.
I found the BB decommissioning records. Now, according to them, BB-28 was flagged for disposal and subsequently incinerated 4 years ago, long before you and Lou first met.
That's BB-28?
This is the child officially identified as BB-28. But if you look closer, Sam, you see at once that it can't possibly be Lou. Right there at the elbow, where the birthmark should be. Nothing. Which means we have another BB-28 on our hands. The one with whom you memorably went west and back not so long ago. That is
That's
Lou.
Lou.
Per regulations, the serial number assigned to each BB was unique. No two units should have ever been assigned the same one.
That's weird.
I've cross-checked the details with the most up-to-date entries in the UCA database. And indeed, there is no reason to believe BB-28 survived. All of which can only mean, Sam, that the bridge baby you carried with you on your journey across America, Lou, was never recorded in the official database. So, where then did Lou come from? Right now, your guess is as good as mine. But as worrying as that sounds, this could actually be to your advantage, since it's functionally impossible for the UCA or Bridges to track a BB of which they have no record. Which is lucky because if they did know about a BB that could live and grow outside the pod, they'd want to secure it for study. So take comfort in the knowledge
So
that
like
they
Sam
don't,
and Lou.
that you're free, that you can bring up Lou in peace. How is it, by the way? The two of you living as a family.
I don't know, I'm out here
Right.
doing this.
I have gifts for you. A few things to take back home.
That's so cool. Thank you.
An assortment of vaccines to be administered as your child
Like, that's
grows up.
so
We want
cool.
Lou to live a long and healthy life. And it's natural
Aww.
for children to be afraid of shots. Maybe this will help put Lou's mind at ease. A token of my affection.
I need that.
You can collect it via
I
the
need that,
delivery
like,
terminal when you leave.
lunchbox or something like that.
I wonder how big Lou will get. Anyway, there's one more thing I wanted to share with you.
Is Lou
As you
E?
know, everyone is meant to go to their own beach when they die. But unlike most people, I wasn't born from a mother. I was born from an artificial womb.
Yes, we know that.
Transplants provided the organs I never had. I was incomplete and had no beach, I believed. But I wasn't about to accept that. I went back home to study the Ha and Ka and the beach. I threw myself into my work, Sam.
Hang on, I'm just the heart and the
I
car.
tried. But I think I've done all that I can. In the end, I'm still a patchwork Frankenstein's monster. One that's just about worn out. As a doctor, I can tell you, I don't have long left. So I've devoted my remaining time to research. That's why I'm
Not
here,
dead,
Sam,
man.
where I can focus on the beach. There's so much data here, Sam. On beach formation, jumping via beaches, the relationship between the beach and plate gates. All the evidence you could ever wish for.
You sure Dead Man can't have Sam's beach and
Not
just
enough
share
to
it?
solve every mystery, perhaps, but enough for me to make an incredible personal discovery that I have a beach after all.
Okay,
It doesn't
you do.
matter how I was born. I have lived as a human. And thus do I possess a beach like any other. I am not a machine, but a person with a Ha and a Ka and a beach to go with them.
That's good.
Lastly,
That's good to know.
I have a confession for you, along with a heartfelt apology. I told you once that I didn't have dooms. But that's not actually true. Not that I was lying, you understand. I just didn't know. It was only after I found my beach that I realized. Chiral allergic reaction. I can feel it getting closer. I'm off to the beach, Sam. To my beach. Take care of yourself.
Dead Man. No. Not Dead Man, you had to kill him off. No.
Sam,
Dead Man's dead. Are you wrong now,
You know
Carl?
about this?
no. It's news to me too. I'm sorry that that man is gone. But he would have been pleased that you managed to extend the UCA network all the way to his lab. Thank you, Sam.
This is my best
Guess
friend.
I'm homeward bound.
Missing little Lou that badly?
Yes.
You know I am.
Come on back, Sam. Lou misses you too.
Her heart-shaped birthmark. Well, I'm on my way, Lou. Fucking hell. Kojima. You really had to do that, did you? Fucking dead man. Man. Fuck this shit, man. Fucking dead man is dead.
Hey, Sam. About that message Deadman left for you. I hope you understand that he wanted to tell you all that himself. He didn't want it to come from me or anyone else. Naturally, we respected his wishes. We'll also be carrying on his research in his stead.
Okay,
I'm sure
cool.
you will, but please take care of that lab.
Sam, I just reviewed the list of UCA associates. You can rest easy. Any data concerning your life on the run has been erased. So once you've taken care of Deadman's final request, you can come straight home. Access the terminal on site for the details. I'll take care of Lou. Just focus on the job.
Fucking go. I love that it's shaped like that.
Thank you.
And we got the trike as well. Come on. Normie's coming. Fucking. If I could drive. Fragile.
He's home. Maybe outside.
We were just there. Fragile.
What the hell happened?
Where's Lou? Where is Lou? Tell me, woman. Who took her? I'll literally go on John Wick mode. Different actor, but
Lou.
never should have found me.
I patched you up the best I could. What happened to Lou?
We were attacked. It all happened so fast.
Intrusion detected. Intrusion detected. Level 5 alert. Multiple unidentified armed hostiles inbound.
Run for it, run! Who fucking took loot?
I tried to jump us out of there. But I could only take my equipment with me. And I couldn't possibly think of Lou like that. There was no way for the two of us to escape together. The best I could hope for was to jump Lou out. Just Lou.
So she didn't get taken. So then where the hell's Lou? Or they got loot. What the fuck is happening?
I couldn't protect Lou.
No shit, Sherlock.
I'm so sorry.
You better be.
So sorry. I'm sorry.
Not this shit again. Her old pod. Her old BB pod. What?
Sam, what's going on?
Can you hear me? Can you see me?
That lose powers?
You can't. Because you're dead.
I'm confused. What? Who took you, Lou?
There was no way for the two of us to escape together. Escape together. Escape together.
Do it.
Could hope for was to jump out just me. Just me.
Lou. Huh?
Sam, I know there's nothing I can do to make it right. I know.
You can fucking kill yourself. Or go after the person who did that. Or like I said at the first episode, fuck off.
Sam, stop hurting yourself. Please.
Fuck off, Fragile.
Give me the gun. There is nothing left for you here. Nothing but sadness and regret. You can't go on like this. Come take a walk with me.
The Thing trailer.
Come meet my crew, Sam.
Why would I want to meet them? Dead man's dead.
It's time for you to hit the road.
Lou's
and
dead.
Start a new journey.
Why would I want to do any of that?
toxicants successfully purged. Blood alcohol content nominal.
Oh, fuck off.
Well, it looks like someone needed a nap. Hope you like your new private room. Feel free to
hate
make
it.
yourself at home.
Wait, hold up. Where's the pod? Where's Lou?
Settle down, Sam. Lou's with me. You'll see us soon enough.
Kojima, you evil bastard. Woo! Kojima, you evil bastard. You better bring back a Lou somehow.
Welcome to Drawbridge, Sam.
Fuck
Into the
Drawbridge.
DHV Magellan, our mobile base of operations. Come on, I'll help you get your bearings. This is the ship's armory. Here you can check your weapons and put them through their paces. These rooms over here belong to other members of the crew. They're pretty much the same as yours. And the shower's down at the end.
This is one hell of a ship you got here. Courtesy of the UCA, I'm guessing.
No. As I told you, Drawbridge is a civilian outfit. But we do have a generous patron with access to plenty of capital and tech.
Sounds like a UCA big shot.
Don't ask me. We've never met face to face. They value their privacy.
Seriously? No better than to believe that bullshit.
We've both been used and lied to before, it's true. But as long as they keep up their end, I won't pry. This is the headquarters of our humble operation. The bridge of the DHV Magellan. It's always like this when the DHV Magellan's on the move.
What, Blue?
Meet Tarman, our resident doctor and geophysicist. He's also the captain and pilot, in case you hadn't noticed. And a fellow Doomsufferer.
I already know the actor.
Nav console offers a direct
It's,
connection to the Tarkarans. The downside being
the Mad Max director.
Caralium.
Happy to have you aboard, Sam. You'll have to excuse me if I don't shake your hand.
Yeah, that guy.
Steer this ship solo?
Yeah, though the computer does most of the work.
So this is a submarine?
Spot on. We dive into the tar and use it to travel underground.
Just beneath the surface of the Earth. There are currents we can ride almost anywhere.
So what's your role in all this?
Me? I make sure Drawbridge's grand plans go off without a hitch.
So you're the commander?
That's right. These days I'm fragile in name only.
Huh. So where are we headed?
At the moment, we're bound for the Plate Gate in Mexico. The one that you put on the network for us. Our destination is on the other side, Australia, which we've been asked to link up next.
Well, the problem is, not everybody wants to be part of the UCA.
That's not the plan, Sam. The UCA isn't looking to expand its borders. Just like with Mexico, they want to bring new regions into the network. That's our last, best hope of saving the world. Which is why we're here. Or more
Could your mission
importantly,
save
why
Lou?
you're here.
Lou. Not in physical form, but
Ah, so Lou is the child's name. Hello? Excuse you. I too am a member of Drawbridge, believe it or not. It is an honor, Sam.
Is that a puppet?
yep.
Puppet? No, no. No, I am alive and my own master.
This is Dahlman. A man whose cow wound up stuck inside a... Well, you get it. He used to be a spirit medium.
When I was still flesh and bone, of course. Regrettably, my transformation cost me my talents.
Lou, where are you?
Sam, that pod is empty. Oh. You know, no one should have to suffer such loss. I understand. Believe me, I do. Which is why, yes, I think you two should go on one more adventure.
What are you talking about?
Well, take Lou. Yes, and link up Australia together. Like you did before in America. I'm sure a lengthy journey will help you to heal.
Sam, we've arrived. In case you're wondering, my hand is traveling through the tar currents, which is lucky because that's what allows me to keep this ship on course.
We're by that research lab you linked up last time.
The DHV Magellan can travel to and surface anywhere, provided it's within network coverage. A genuine mobile base of operations.
Still not fully equipped, though. It doesn't have any proper guns.
Need to fix that at some time.
Anyway,
But, hey,
DHV Magellan's here to back
you
up. As always, you'll be the one leading the way to expand the network.
you made Mad
We'll
Max,
right
so you'll be
behind you,
fine.
providing you with support. Just so we're crystal clear, Sam. Our mission is to connect the whole Australian continent to the existing chiral network here in North America.
From halfway around the world, how are we supposed to do that again?
By using the Mexican plate gate. One you already put on the grid, remember? To get started, all you have to do is cross over and connect your Cupid to the nearest chiral network terminal. As you extend coverage, we'll move the DHV Magellan to keep up.
And you'll of course be traveling with your child. I mean, that's what Lou would want, right? A grand new adventure with Daddy. I'm excited for you.
Go and get your gear sorted. We'll be waiting.
You ready for another trip with Daddy? Okay, kiddo, let's go.
Man, I wanted older Lou, not... If we're gonna have a trip with Lou, I want 10 months or not 9 months. Darkening up there. I would have rather grey. Can we keep it grey? Like, is there any way like we can paint it back grey?
Sam, would you mind if I joined you?
Humor him. His knowledge and experience will probably come in handy down the road.
Yes. Really, Sam? Your buttocks? What about shotgun? I prefer the driver's seat.
Think you have a choice?
What was that just now?
You saw it too, huh? Let's just say it's nothing new. I always got these flashes when I hooked up the pod.
Ah, the bleed-through effect, wherein the BB's memories are conflated with one's own. I'm sure someone explained it to you before. Though this is a little different, of course.
I really gotta deal with this shit again.
Sam, do you read me? You'll first need to access the Mexico side plate gate terminal.